There are many different types of cars, and most of the large car makers have at least one model of each type.
And each type has different characteristics, like speed, power, acceleration, capacity.
And don't forget fuel economy. Usually, smaller, slower cars have better fuel economy.
So if you're commuting, this will be a great car to save fuel. But if you're cruising, then vroom vroom.
Yes, but did you know that car makers have to pay attention to the fuel economy of their entire fleet and not just individual models?
Wait, why?
Because of the CAFE standards.
Cafe like coffee shop?
No, CAFE is in corporate average fuel economy. It's a federal law that says car makers have to improve their fleet fuel economy every year or else face penalties.
Whoa, so that means the car makers are super busy.
Well, they're constantly working on making cars more efficient. It is a great time to be a designer. Now, the standards are based on a car's footprint.
So the footprint is the area of the rectangle defined by the wheelbase between the axles and the track width between the center parts of the tires.
Now, compact cars have smaller footprints. This one, for example, Tori.
Yeah.
Grab that, thank you. This one has a wheelbase of 98 inches and a track width of 58 inches.
Okay, so that means that this car's footprint is 5,684 square inches.
And then you look up the target fuel economy on the chart.
Well, we know this is a 2013 model, and its target is 29.6 miles per gallon.
The Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, tested this vehicle. They determined that it gets 30 miles per gallon, so it exceeds the target.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so let's measure the rest of the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. A solid 62.
62?
Yeah.
You have this? All
Yeah,
right.
I got it.
All right, well, job well done, my friend.
Nice. That's right about here.
Nice work, Robert. So we've gathered our data, and this is our scatter plot.
Now, if we were car makers, we would need to estimate a line of best fit and then compare that to the CAFE standard.
Well, actually, my spreadsheet shows me the equation for line of best fit, and that is y equals 47.5 minus 0.36x.
Cool.
Okay, so let's plot the line by plugging in 2 points, right? So 41 square feet and 55 square feet.
Okay.
So at 41 square feet, the MPG is 32.74.
32.74. Okay, great.
And at 55 square feet, the MPG is 27.7.
Let's do
All right.
a line here. Okay, so this point.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's plot the CAFE standards for 2016. At 41 square feet, the CAFE standard is 41 miles per gallon.
Right there.
41 miles per gallon, yes. And at 55 square feet, the CAFE standard is 31 miles per gallon.
31 miles per gallon. Cool. All right, so let's
Yeah,
plot
let's do this line.
All right. Here we go. And a line.
Uh-oh. So it looks like our data is below the standard.
Yes, but remember, this standard line is for new cars in 2016, and our data is for older models.
So if we were car makers, we would have to gather new data for new cars every year.
Exactly.
Huh. Well, this is very revealing. Thank you, Robert.
Now remember, you can help to improve fuel economy by driving and accelerating steadily.
Well, I always do that. It's the safest way.
Of course.
So time to vroom, vroom. Let's go, beep, beep. Let's go to the beach, Robert.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on.
let's... Do we have sunscreen?